Okay, I just wanted to show everybody the idea I came up with. I've been looking for a way to carry the essentials like my lock, tools, inner tubes, stuff like that. I had saddlebags on and they were great. I took them off. It was just having my lock and everything in there. They were just bulky, and I think it was a lot of weight in the back, and I think it was making the front end wobble a little bit. So I took them off, and I one time had a crate back here, a plastic crate, but then I got the basket kit. And I have my Guardian light right here, nice and bright. But then I got this little ammo box, and I bolted that to the basket using the hole in there. And this is kind of like a glove box. Put stuff in there. Oops. And it is lockable. Then I had some old bags here for the front of like a regular road bike. I just kind of strapped to the side. I got one over here, one over here. I can put my keys in it, my wallet in it, some snacks, whatever, you know. Got my radar back there. Put a third battery on here. Stole the third battery. So I got plenty of range. But then I had one of those Plano like toolboxes. And I had all my stuff in there, and it was fine, but stuff rattled around and it was just big. And I had it on the back of the bike, and then I got the rack for the front with the front basket, and then I had the basket in the front, and I installed that to the rack, and it was just too big and bulky. So then I had this idea. I said, let me find something thinner. So then I found this, the Gia case. It's waterproof, and it's actually made for carrying drones and cameras and stuff like that. So what I did was I bolted it to the front and put my stuff in there. Got my tools. That was the tubes. I really don't need this in here, to be honest with you, because I have a Allen key right here. Got a screwdriver and stuff on it. Got my lock, pump, a light in case something happens at night. Got a hands-free light, pliers and cutters, valve stem, tire irons, for lack of a better term, my wrench, and of course wire ties. Nice and foam, nothing rattles around, nice and quiet, everything in place. This is lockable. Could throw a lock on there. Everything's good. I bolted it down using the holes for mounting the basket. And then I don't know if you can see under here, I just used some zip ties under here. I used the bolts and then zip ties for the front. So let me see, we got a better look at that. There we go, there's the zip ties. And then I just used them bolts in the back. I didn't like it too far forward. But that's what I did. And what I think I am going to do though is see if I could buy a new insert for this and kind of plan it out better. Maybe Velcro that up there too. And plan it out better. So when I put the stuff in here a little better, like the pliers, wasn't thinking, I could have put the pliers this way. I didn't have to make a big space like that. But in the inner tubes, they just get squished in here with the foam. Nice and tight, everything's quiet. Perfect. So let me know, what do you think?